各位歡迎收睇《節新聞》，我係黃春美。行政長官林鄭月娥即將會會見記者，我哋睇睇政府總部嘅現場情況。今次就係自星期日再有大批市民上街遊行之後，特首係首次出嚟見記者㗎。喺星期日大遊行當晚林鄭月娥透過新聞稿向市民致歉之後，至今係未有現身。政府喺今日下晝就出稿，話林鄭月娥就會喺4點鐘見傳媒。行會召集人陳智思琴日就話啦，預料林鄭月娥將會喺今日就修例風波向市民道歉。佢話相信林鄭月娥係願意道歉，亦都係會道歉。林鄭月娥係喺上星期六係開記者會，宣布政府會暫緩逃犯條例修訂，話會重新溝通，不設時限㗎。不過民陣不滿，要求係撤回修例，以及要求林鄭月娥下台。喺星期日係再次發起遊行，民陣指係有近200萬人參加，警方就指喺高峰期係有33萬8千人參加㗎。其後有示威者亦都係一度佔據過夏慤道同埋龍和道。喺大遊行當晚之後林鄭月娥喺當晚嘅8點幾係透過新聞稿向市民致歉。而佢琴日就喺禮賓府閉門會見咗校長同埋宗教界領袖，道歉同埋解釋。又指暫緩修例實際上係等於撤回。我哋見到特首林鄭月娥而家係出嚟㗎。
各位傳媒朋友，多謝大家嚟今日嘅記者會。首先，行政長官會向大家以中英文發言，之後會接受大家提問。而家先請行政長官。
各位市民，經過連續2個週日嘅大型遊行，市民透過和平理性嘅方式，表達咗對修訂逃犯條例嘅憂慮，表達咗對政府，特別係對我個人嘅不滿同埋失望，我都一一聽到，亦有認真嘅反思同埋反省。過去幾個月嘅爭議係由於特區政府處理修例工作嘅不足，我個人需要為此負上好大嘅責任。呢件事引起社會矛盾、紛爭同埋焦慮。我喺呢度向每一位香港市民真誠道歉。對於參與遊行集會嘅市民、維持治安嘅警隊同事同埋採訪嘅記者喺衝突中受傷，我感到十分難過。過去多次遊行，我見到好多熱愛香港嘅市民行咗幾個鐘，希望政府聽下佢哋嘅聲音。有爸爸媽媽為咗佢哋嘅下一代走出嚟，有一向沉默嘅市民，亦有青年人覺得要出嚟表達意見。我明白市民嘅感受。我特別想同參與和平集會遊行嘅年輕人講，我知道你哋希望你哋嘅特首係一個懂得聆聽、尊重、關心年輕人嘅特首。事實上，與青年同行係我參選行政長官嘅承諾。我深信 你哋同我一樣，期盼香港係一個仁愛、有良好管治、有希望嘅社會。我好明白你哋對於社會問題會有唔同嘅諗法。我知道我哋大家對於香港嘅未來都係充滿熱誠。今次事件令我知道我要做得更好。各位，喺我公僕生涯裏面，我一直盡心盡力服務市民，但係呢一次令我更深切明白，作為特首，我要更加努力，平衡社會唔同嘅意見，了解市民嘅想法同埋感受。我衷心希望香港經歷過呢次事件，受傷嘅人能夠盡快康復，社會嘅裂痕能夠盡快修補，因為香港係我哋大家嘅，因為只有同心同行，先至可以為香港帶嚟希望。Fellow citizens, during large-scale public processions over the past 2 Sundays, people have expressed in a peaceful and rational manner their concerns about the Fugitive Offenders Ordinance and their dissatisfaction and disappointment with the government, especially me. I have heard you loud and clear and have reflected deeply on all that has transpired. The concerns over the past few months have been caused by deficiencies in the work of the SAR government over the amendment exercise. I personally have to shoulder much of the responsibility. This has led to controversies, disputes, and anxieties in society. For this, I offer my most sincere apology to all people of Hong Kong. Some of those who joined the processions, as well as my police colleagues who maintained law and order, and media workers covering the incidents, were injured in the conflicts. I am very saddened by this. During the several processions, we saw many people who love Hong Kong taking to the streets to make their views known to the government. Parents took part for the sake of the next generation. Some who usually remain silent, and many young people, felt the need to express their opinions. I understand these feelings. To those young people who have participated peacefully to express the views, let me say, I understand you expect your chief executive to listen to different voices and to respect and care for young people. Connecting with young people was one of my commitments in the election manifesto. I know that we all want Hong Kong to be a caring and well-governed society with hope. I know you have different concerns and views about social issues, yet we share the same passion for Hong Kong. This incident has led me to realize that I need to do more. I have never spared any effort to serve the public, but this incident has made me realize, as a chief executive, I still got much to learn and do in better balancing diverse interests, in listening more to all walks of life, in taking our society forward. I truly hope that those injured can fully recover soon, and that the rift in society could be quickly mended. Hong Kong is our home. It is only by working together as one community and by staying closely connected that we can bring hope for Hong Kong. Thank you very much. 多謝大家。
而家係提問嘅時間，請大家舉手。點到你之後咧，請你介紹自己同埋你嘅傳媒機構。 後邊戴眼鏡嗰位男，係咪經濟？
經濟部周麗希有兩個問題嘅。首先就係暴動定性嗰方面，琴日咧警務處處長盧偉聰就出嚟講咧，就話大家可能誤會咗啦，就話當日嘅活動咧就冇定性為暴動咁樣嘅。咁但係大家睇翻咧，即係公安條例入面對於暴動嗰個定義咧，其實係相當之清晰嘅。其實咧好多網上嘅意見都話咧，唔係好明白，唔係好理解到盧偉聰佢嗰個講法咧係咩意思。想問政府方面咧有冇啲咩補充咁樣嘅？會唔會考慮下清清楚楚講一次到底當日嘅行動、當日嘅活動係咪暴動咧？第二就係就住咧即係嗰個暫緩嘅字眼啦，有一啲即係坊間嘅報道都講到話呢個政府咧認為因為個初心嘅問題咧，就冇初心本身冇問題，所以咧就拒絕用撤回嘅字眼。其實睇翻當年咧23條咧都係撤回咗嘅，但係咁亦都唔代表佢嘅初心有啲乜問題。如果呢個道理係啱嘅話咧，想請問下會唔會考慮下更改翻個字眼咧？
多謝你嘅提問。就住第一個問題咧，呢個行動，昨天警務處處長盧偉聰咧已經同大家解釋同埋澄清咗。我亦都冇乜特別補充，不過我想從一個我唔係一個執法人員嘅角度嚟到睇呢，我哋從來都冇認為，亦都冇話過呢，參與6月12日嘅喺金鐘一帶嘅公眾集會嘅大量嘅人士，特別係學生呢，係暴徒，我哋冇講過呢樣嘢啊。而經過盧偉聰處長昨日嘅澄清同埋解釋呢，只要當日係和平咁去參與呢個公眾集會，並冇用過任何嘅暴力呢，佢哋係完全唔需要擔憂嘅。咁呢兩個信息，希望能夠透過傳媒呢係清晰，能夠傳達得到。至於呢條條例草案，大家都記得啦。喺6月15日，我宣布咗之後呢，我哋已經即時停止咗條例草案嘅立法工作，而且呢係並冇再為呢個工作設定任何嘅時間表。多謝。
Now TV 前嗰邊白色衫。有冇咪啊？有冇咪俾到各位？
第二條問題就係呢個星期好多人喺電視喺度喊，見到好多傷心嘅畫面。你自己有冇曾經為呢件事喊咗幾多次？點解要喊？
正如我多謝呢位傳媒朋友。正如我剛才喺發言嗰度講呢，對於呢件事引發嘅情況，我係好認真咁反思同埋反省。當然喺任何咁重大嘅事件裏邊，反思同埋反省呢，都避免唔到係有一啲情緒嘅波動嚇。咁所以呢個係我喺呢度可以話俾大家聽嘅。亦都經過咗呢個反思同埋反省呢，我亦都喺今日向每一位嘅香港市民作出一個好誠摯、好真誠嘅道歉。多謝。
上嘅前排嗰位男記者係。
林太想問3方面問題咧。第一方明報記者係想問翻咧，即係民間對於你有5大訴求啦，撤回修例、撤回對被捕人士嘅檢控、追究警察嘅濫用暴力啦、你下台啦，同埋即係收回暴動嘅定性。5大訴求，你邊樣做到，邊樣做唔到咧？ 第二方面咧就係即係你今日去到今日咧先公開同公眾致歉，咁但係其實都睇翻你早2日即係已經閉門同一啲建制派或者行會成員去道歉啦。其實即係你呢個嘅做法係咪即係同翻你以前推動修例嘅作風一樣咧？即係有權有勢有票嘅就道咗歉先，冇權冇勢冇票嘅市民就話擺喺最後咧。同埋第三方面咧，想問翻咧，你覺得自己任內係咪已經冇任何嘅政治能量去推動一啲具爭議性嘅議題，包括23條立法？唔該。
對於民間嘅一啲嘅訴求咧，我剛才都係回應咗1、2樣噶啦嚇。咁我只能夠綜合嚟到去講咧，冇錯，我哋係聽到有啲意見，我亦都喺我哋嘅可能範圍裏邊咧係作出一啲回應。我希望社會明白同埋理解咧，香港佢哋獨特之處係我哋好多時都有一個機制，呢個機制咧亦都係行之有效。我哋應該盡量去維護呢個機制。咁所以對於喺警務嘅同事執法嘅期間，如果係有任何市民有唔同嘅睇法，或者係有需要去做一個投訴，我哋亦都有一個投訴嘅機制。咁所以應該咧係用呢個既定嘅機制咧嚟到去做。至於有關呢個條例草案，我剛才已經好明確咁説明咗，條例草案嘅工作已經係喺6月15號即時停止咗落嚟。我哋特區政府咧亦都冇推動呢個條例草案工作嘅時間表。或者我亦都可以喺呢度再明確啲去講咧，因為呢個條例草案喺過去幾個月喺香港嘅社會引起咗好多嘅矛盾同埋紛爭，亦都令到香港好多市民係傷心。咁所以我可以承諾，如果我哋未能夠將呢啲紛爭同埋矛盾好地咁處理，我哋係唔會，絕對唔會貿然嚟到去重啟呢個程序。至於喺致歉嗰個問題咧，好多閉門嘅會議，當然你會聽到好多嘅説法啦。但係最重要嘅，我今日係一個非常之誠摯、非常之嚴肅、好真誠去香港每一位市民嘅致歉。我喺星期日亦都出咗一個書面嘅致歉。我完全係認同咧，咁大件事，行政長官亦都係負最大嘅責任，係應該親身好嚴肅咁同市民致歉。咁今日咧就係最早嘅機會啦，因為我亦都必須要喺返呢一個嘅地方經過傳媒嘅報導咧，向市民嚟到去致歉。至於未來嗰個管治係會困難嘅，係會困難嚇。正如你用嘅字眼，困難已經唔係一個能力嘅問題，係一個信心嘅問題，或者你形容係一個能量嘅問題嚇。經過今次咧，我相信未來3年嘅工作係會非常之困難，但係我同埋我團隊都係有呢個信心，我哋會加倍努力，希望可以重建市民對於特區政府、對於我本人嘅信心，可以讓我哋仍然有大量想做嘅拓展經濟、改善民生嘅工作咧，可以更加有效、更加務實咁樣開展。
Morning Post.
Mrs. Lam, I'm Tony from South China Morning Post. On Wednesday, you personally said the distressing scenes in Admiralty area was a blatant organized riot and not in no way an act of loving Hong Kong. So today, are you backtracking on what you said on Wednesday? Or are you deciding to stick with the police commissioner's statements? And number two, just now you said Hong Kong need a government to deliver on socio-economic policies. But do you realize that you are now leading a lame-duck government? And if you had a choice, would you choose to step down and not seek another term? Thank you.
Well, first of all, the statement that I made on Wednesday evening was entirely based on the assessment and report on the ground. In other words, the chief executive has not and should not make her own assessment of the situation on the ground. So there is no difference between myself and the Commissioner for Police, especially after his clarification last evening, that the term riot was referring to the behavior of some of those protesters, especially those who were using violence and trying to storm into the Legislative Council building. So throughout, whether it is on Wednesday evening or today standing here, my position is totally aligned with the Commissioner for Police. The second point about, also related to governance, we have a lot of social and economic issues that we have committed to, let alone introducing more new initiatives to develop the economy and to improve the livelihood of the people of Hong Kong. So in the next 3 years, while it is difficult, as I said, the difficulty lies now perhaps not in the matter of ability or competence, but in the trust amongst the people of Hong Kong. So myself and my team, we will try our very best to rebuild that trust so that we can continue to implement these social and economic policies. As I said, my commitment is to doing all this important work in the next 3 years. Thank you.
The gentleman here.
Thank you, Mrs. Lam. Nick Beak from the BBC. You described the protesters as being those who love Hong Kong, people who are part of families. They normally remain silent, but we know that they've made their demands very clear. They say they'd like you to resign, and they want the extradition bill to be withdrawn completely. You say that you've listened to them very, very carefully, but can you tell them why today you are apparently ignoring their wishes because you're not resigning and this bill is not being withdrawn? Why?
Well, I have been listening very carefully and attentively to the views expressed over this period, especially during the last 2 Sundays when a lot of people went out to the streets. Okay. I have responded to both. One is on the 15th of June. I have announced that we will suspend the legislative exercise, and immediately that afternoon, we put a stop to the legislative exercise by informing the Legislative Council that the bill will no longer proceed to second reading debate. And I'm standing here to make a further commitment that is in recognition of the anxiety, the fears that have been caused by this bill in the last few months. I said, and I undertook, that if we do not have that level of confidence to address those anxieties and fears and differences in opinion, we will not proceed with the legislative exercise again. As some legislative members have pointed out, every legislative council has a term. The current term of a legislative council will expire in July next year. If under a situation when we had no timetable, we will make sure that we could address those concerns and anxieties before we move forward. It is very unlikely that the bill will be able to make the deadline of the end of this term. Should that happen, the government will accept the reality. As far as the other demand, I've said that I want another chance to deliver the many initiatives that will help Hong Kong's economy and improve the livelihood of the Hong Kong people. I myself and my political team, we will continue to work very hard to achieve those objectives and to meet the aspirations of the Hong Kong people.
間條三會。
立場新聞林彥邦，想問幾個問題。第一個咧就係其實嗰個遊行，禮拜日嘅遊行嗰5大訴求其實好清楚啦。我哋可以簡單概括，其實應該5個訴求你都係冇答應到。可唔可以解釋下點解你會認為，即係如果你淨係出嚟做一個親身嘅道歉，咁遊行嘅市民就會收貨？ 第二個問題，頭先你喺英文答案嗰度解釋過，其實某程度上你而家嘅暫緩咧係同撤回係冇乜分別嘅。咁亦都有啲報道話有內部人士指，其實而家嘅暫緩係等於撤回。既然只係字眼上嘅分別，點解咁堅持唔肯去將嗰件事講到去撤回嗰度？係咪為咗面子呢？第三個問題就係有關於暴動嗰個定性。其實頭先有行家問過嗰條問題，你冇明確咁答到。就係根據而家條例，應該係唔會有喺同一個場合入邊有人暴動，有人冇暴動嘅。咁呢個亦都係外間一啲要求政府要取消嗰個暴動定性嘅人提出憂慮同埋要求嘅原因。可唔可以再解釋下？你係咪都係依然係 stick to 即係警務處長嗰個講法，就叫大家唔使擔心，你就覺得係足以可以安撫到市民？最後一個問題，唔好意思啊，有啲多。你嘅道歉對象係全體香港市民，係咪包括埋支持你立法嗰啲？即係你而家所指嘅向全香港市民道歉，可唔可以解釋清楚個實際意思？除咗係反對嘅市民之外，你亦都係向埋支持嗰啲係道歉嘅。我做唔到，好抱歉。即係話其實你唔認為一開始推動呢一個修例係錯嘅？
回應你嘅第一條同埋第四條嘅題目咧，呢位傳媒朋友都係有關我今日作呢個真誠嘅道歉。各位如果頭先有留意我嘅説法咧，就係我哋推動呢個條例嘅工作係做得不足，做得不足就引起咗社會嘅矛盾、紛爭同埋焦慮。咁所以我嘅真誠嘅道歉呢，係向每一位香港市民，無論呢一位香港嘅市民係對於修例有正或者反嘅意見，無論呢一位香港市民係有參與過遊行，或者係參與過另外一啲支持呢個修例嘅工作，無論佢乜嘢都冇參加過，只係一個普通嘅市民或者係一個商戶，佢都因為我哋嘅修例工作做得唔好，因為引起咗社會嘅矛盾、紛爭同埋焦慮，甚至係引起咗有一啲嘅情況影響咗佢哋嘅日常嘅生活，我都要為此致歉。而我喺致歉嘅立場係因為我個人係需要為呢樣嘢呢係負上好大嘅責任。至於有關嗰個撤回嗰個問題呢，我已經答咗2次啦，咁所以希望大家都明白同埋理解。最後一個問題係關於暴動，喺法律上嘅定義，喺執行上點樣處理呢？呢個必須要交翻俾執法嘅部門，即係警務處。當然警務處呢，如果有需要，亦都喺律政司司長嗰度呢係尋求呢個法律嘅意見。我認為呢，琴日盧偉聰處長講得都非常之清楚。最重要呢，就係釋除咗好多人以為佢嗰日6月12日，無論喺邊段時間，只要去到喺金鐘一帶，就係屬於一個參與暴動嘅人，往後可能要承擔因為參與暴動嘅法律嘅責任呢。盧處長已經講得好清楚啦，係唔需要有呢個擔憂。
TVB。
林太你好，其實頭先行家都有問到，即係你講咗好多，但係點解撤回2個字真係咪唔可以喺你把口度講得出嚟？可唔可以再答多次？點解撤回2個字唔講得？第二就係，如果今次嘅事件冇一個官員需要為呢件事件下台辭職嘅，問責制到底係咪已經係名存實亡呢？唔該。
我都係請大家明白同埋理解啦。有關於嗰個字眼上嘅問題呢，都已經係冇嘢可以再補充啦。喺問責制嗰方面，當然我哋每個人做得問責官員呢，都係要對自己嘅工作嚟到負責。尤其是我本人作為行政長官，我係更加需要負上好大嘅責任。但係我哋而家個立場係，我哋希望能夠繼續為香港社會服務。我哋喺面前呢，有好多經濟嘅社會嘅問題係需要我哋處理。事實上，過去接近2年嘅時間，我哋都係以一個好務實，亦都係好誠懇嘅態度嚟去推動呢啲工作。我希望社會各界亦都係認同，俾我哋呢個嘅機會，繼續去做我哋嘅工作。
Alfred。
Thank you. Damon Pang from RTHK. Mrs. Lam, in your speech, you said you want to mend the rift in society. You said you want people to trust the government again. The legal definition of riot is that for people taking part in a lawful assembly and that there's a breach of peace, that would be a riot. I know the CP, what he said. I know what you said, you agreed with him. But trying to reinstill the trust in people, can you just say once and for all that nobody or that most, like everybody who took part in the June 12 protests would not be charged for rioting? Because that's the demands for people who took part in the rally on Sunday. The mending the rift part, would you take some advice from some people, let's say Ensign Chan, who wants you to set up a commission of inquiry to look into alleged police brutality so as to ease people's concerns about how the police could kind of hide behind the scene? Because none of the officials, the officers actually had a number while they were allegedly attacking the protesters. Can you set up that inquiry so that there can be an investigation? Thank you.
Well, let me first answer the second question first. Hong Kong has very well established mechanisms to deal with complaints against the police. We have the CAPO, the Complaints Against the Police Office, and we have an independent Police Complaints Council, the IPCC. So we should make the full use of these institutions to address any complaints that people, including the protesters, have against the actions of the police during those events. And if I remember correctly, the Commissioner of Police has already told us that there were a number of such complaints being lodged already. The second question is about lawfulness. Anybody who has committed an offense has to be brought to justice. I believe this is a common aspiration of Hong Kong people and also one of the core values of a place which is so proud of the rule of law. So on the 12th of June, if some participants, some protesters have resorted to violence and there is sufficient evidence to prove that they have used violence, then of course the police needs to take action. The action includes investigation, collecting evidence, and then consulting the Department of Justice on the prosecution. The second part is because maybe the term riot has given rise to a lot of concern. So the Commissioner of Police has come out last evening to explain that the term riot was used to refer to certain people's behavior during that day over a particular period. So for other participants, peaceful participants and peaceful protesters, on the same day, on the 12th of June, in the same place, that is around Queensway, but they have not used violence, then the Commissioner of Police assurance is, of course, they will not be prosecuted for an act of riot because they have not participated or taken part in such acts of riot. And he went on to provide an assurance to the majority of the people who were peaceful protesters during 12th of June. Well, the legal definition has to be addressed by the legal people.
Next. Is that the gentleman in black? Yes, you, please.
Mrs. Lam, thank you very much. Ramy Inocencio from CBS News. Your inability to say the word retract, to me at least, will continue to sow distrust in Hong Kong society. But you say that you want another chance here. Critics, not myself, but critics have said that you are a habitual liar and that you need to cry today to be believed. To any person, that would be devastating to hear. How do you feel about that?
Well, I do not accept that sort of description. Throughout my public service career, integrity and character are very important virtues. of myself and indeed for any public officer. I have explained in response to several questions on how we have dealt with this bill that has caused a lot of anxiety and worries in society. We have immediately stopped the bill on the 15th of June. And I have furthermore undertaken that because this bill over the last few months has caused so much anxiety and worries and differences in opinion, I will not, this is an undertaking, I will not proceed again with this legislative exercise if these fears and anxieties could not be adequately addressed. And for those who know the legislative rules of procedures, the current Legislative Council term will come to an end in July next year. And if the bill, because we have no timetable, we need more time to address those anxieties, if the bill did not make Legislative Council by July next year, it will expire. It will no longer have a validity. And the government will accept that reality. I think I have made this position clear and loud.
黑色衫呢位女記者。
你好，係有線嘅，想問翻林太咧，你頭先咧有提過咧，未做好啲工作唔會重啟，咁等唔等於其實仲有重啟嘅空間？等唔等同真係停止修例工作，等同撤回呢？第二個問題就係問翻暴動嗰邊嘅。你曾經喺電視講話度講過暴動，會唔會收翻當日呢一個描述呢？同埋咧，唔少嘅遊行人士同埋其他人啦都投訴警方使用過分武力，會唔會成立獨立調查委員會跟進？同埋林太，你頭先多次都提到自己有好多工作方面嘅不足。咁其實具體嚟講，你覺得係邊一方面你自己做得唔好？頭先都有講你會令到社會產生啲焦慮啊、溝通不足，但係你而家咁樣睇翻由2月推修例到而家，修例本身有冇問題？唔該。
首先呢，就喺有關於呢條條例草案點樣處理呢，就我再重複，不過希望大家都係明白同埋理解啦嚇。就條例草案嘅工作已經係即時停止咗落嚟嚇。條例草案要重新做呢，係有一個過程嘅嚇。咁我剛才又講呢，我哋冇時間表去做呢個重新啟動呢個過程。我今日亦都再進一步講呢，因為現實係呢條例嘅過程嚇，即係個討論嘅過程呢，引起咗好多嘅焦慮啊、不安啊、紛爭。所以作為一個即係負責任嘅政府呢，我唔會當我未有足夠嘅工作或者未有足夠嘅時間去處理呢啲紛爭同埋爭議或者疑慮嘅時候呢，會重新去做呢樣嘢。我唔會貿然去重新做呢樣嘢。咁再加上呢幾日都好多立法會議員同埋其他認識立法會運作嘅朋友講呢，其實本屆立法會去到出年7月呢就結束啦。咁一如既往，如果有啲條例去到嗰日都未能夠完成可以審議通過呢，條例本身呢就係失效嘅。咁所以嗰個效果就係嗰條條例呢就會失效，而特區政府呢亦都係接受呢個事實嘅。第二，關於暴動，大家可以明白喺一個公眾集會嘅情況之下，邊個最有即係權威？最有嗰個即係資料去判斷究竟發生咗咩嘢呢？唔係我作為行政長官嚇，我當日只係按住警務處作咗一個暴動嘅形容嚇，咁我就有責任話俾市民聽呢，我哋整個香港社會呢都唔接受有暴動嘅行為嚇，我哋應該和平理性咁去反映意見。但係好似琴日盧偉聰處長講呢，可能呢一種嘅形容俾大家有個印象係講緊所有人喺嗰日出現過喺嗰個地方都係一個暴徒嚇，都係參與暴動者。咁盧處長話唔係嚇，佢只係講緊部分人士當日嘅武力或者係暴力嗰個行為嚇。咁所以我今日亦都係會按住警務處長重申咗個立場呢，同大家講嚇。呢個係一致嘅嚇。至於認為警隊嘅同事喺處理呢啲事件嗰方面 有所謂用過分嘅武力或者其他方面作出投訴咧，香港係有行之有效，亦都好穩妥嘅投訴機制嚟到去處理。而呢個投訴機制以 IPCC 為一個重要嘅組成部分，即係呢個監警會係獨立嘅監警會，咁我覺得亦都會係俾到社會嗰個嘅即係信心，佢係會好公平公正咧咁嚟去處理。第四個問題我仲未答，係咪答埋第四個問題嚇？第四個問題喺呢幾個月裏邊嘅修例工作引起嘅爭議。我認為同我哋工作嘅不足係有關係嘅。工作嘅不足其實係都可以講係多方面。第一就係我哋係好想做一個即係對香港嘅彰顯法治同埋改善或者係即係強化我哋嘅有關於同國際間其他地區嘅刑事互助嗰方面嘅合作。但係要將一個有良好意願、有客觀嘅好處嘅工作要做好呢，其實一啲都唔容易。我哋日常好多施政都會面對呢個嘅即係困難嚇。咁所以呢次嘅不足呢，正如我早前講咗呢，就係呢個比較複雜嘅法律嘅議題呢，我哋喺個解説嗰方面唔能夠讓市民可以更加清晰到接觸到究竟即係接收到究竟呢件係咩事，亦都未能夠讓一向關心呢啲法律啊或者刑事啊或者立法工作嘅團體呢，能夠可以我哋更加早嘅時間呢係接觸佢。咁所以對於我哋嘅工作上嘅不足呢，我係要負上好大嘅責任。
最後3位，Metro。
你好，林太，新城家俊。兩條問題，第一就係你禮拜六嘅時候咧話警方嘅執法行動咧其實係天經地義啦。睇翻轉頭睇翻咁多新聞片段，你覺得612警方嘅行動係咪完全冇做錯到咧？係咪有使用過分嘅武力？會唔會向代表警隊向市民道歉？呢個第一。第二就係問翻。而家社會咁撕裂啦，其實你有冇一啲具體行動點樣同翻市民重新抗力呢？即係有冇話會落多啲區啊，或者會去到直接去立法會示威區同嗰啲示威者直接對話呢？唔該。
第一呢，就當有人係用暴力，用一啲自製武器去衝擊警方，亦都係嘗試用呢啲暴力嚟到去衝入一個立法會大樓，警務嘅同事係有需要作出呢種嘅反應。呢個係我當日所謂嘅，即係佢哋嘅職責就係要做呢樣嘢嘛。我哋亦都唔期望即係警察面對呢啲衝擊嘅時候係唔去處理，係即係唔通即係呢個係令人好難明白點解警方嘅同事唔係採取呢一種嘅方法嚟到處理。當然啊，正如盧偉聰處長琴日講咧，就已經就住警務嘅同事喺呢一次處理呢啲事件裏邊咧，係收到一啲投訴。咁所以收到嘅投訴就用翻我哋既往行之有效嘅投訴機制咧嚟到去處理。咁所以今日我係唔可以左右判斷。如果我左右判斷咧，即係我就凌駕咗呢啲投訴嘅機制，包括一個係叫獨立嘅監警會呢個機制，所以我哋必須要尊重呢個機制啦，亦讓呢個機制透過充分嘅調查嘅時候咧，去為社會揾出一個嘅答案。多謝你提問關於往後嘅工作，因為正如我頭先嘅致歉發言裏邊咧，我都希望社會要向前行啊。唯有係我哋一齊同心同行，讓香港嘅社會向前行呢，我哋先能夠令到香港有更多嘅希望，特別係對我哋嘅青年人。咁所以某程度上，我哋形容呢個叫復修或者復原嘅工作，將會馬上展開。事實上，我昨天呢已經係同三組嘅朋友見面，包括係宗教界啦，亦都包括高教界，亦都包括教育界嚇。 因為今次好多參加嘅都係青年人啦，而我亦都講過，與青年同行，青年嘅工作都係我嘅重點。咁所以呢一種嘅工作咧係會持續咁進行。我希望今次我嘅體會係呢啲溝通互動嘅工作係唔可以一時一刻，亦都唔可以臨到我哋有一件事要處理嘅時候咧，先至去互動同埋溝通，所以係需要持續咁進行。我嘅同事咧就而家已經係籌備緊，我會再見更加多嘅組織啦。日後亦都希望有唔同嘅機會咧，可以直接同青年人對話。
最後兩位，前面呢位黑先生，
係林太。咁今次為咗抗議呢個逃犯條例咧，就死咗人嘅。咁你會唔會為咗犧牲咗呢個咁嘅示威者，你而下台負責呢？尤其是頭先你話未來3年嘅工作，係咪即係暗示你係一定唔會落台啊？第二就係頭先你一直強調話對警方可能有過分使用武力就去投訴啦咁樣，但有好多警員身上面係連 number 都冇嘅，請問佢哋點樣去投訴呢？另外就係頭先話暴動嗰度之前嘅旺角暴動案。咁就嗰個定義上面就係所有在場嘅人，包括就算有在場跑動嘅人都係被告暴動甚至入獄嘅。咁而家你將你所謂搬龍門咁嘅做法，對於當時嘅被告公唔公平呢？同埋你可唔可以承諾係唔會風頭一過之後就慢慢秋後算賬呢？同埋關於修例嗰度，你係一直講得好小心，留個尾巴喺度，其實就可能即係原理上面，你仍然可以隨時喺2020年7月之前係恢復二讀嘅。你一直唔講撤回，起碼可唔可以承諾2020年7月之前，你一定唔會恢復二讀呢？仲有頭先即係你一直都強調話你係兩節之母啦，你點樣去理解記你老母呢4個字啊？唔該。
第一咧就係每一個市民就住社會上發生咗嘅事想表達嘅意見，我都係呼籲咧係用一個和平理性嘅方法嚟到去表達。如果係用某一種嘅行為係令到自己傷害咧，都係不能預見。咁所以對於任何人因為表達一啲意見而係傷害咗自己咧，我係感到係非常之難過嘅。至於我作為行政長官呢，係一個5年嘅任期啦嚇，咁所以好快呢個月底呢，我就上任2週年嚇。對於未來嘅工作，我仍然係好多想做，咁所以未來嘅3年睇嚟都係非常之忙碌嘅3年，盡量能夠為香港開拓更加多嘅經濟嘅機會，改善民生，特別係希望為青年人呢提供更加多佢哋喺學業同埋事業嗰方面嘅機會。至於有關投訴警務人員咧，我剛才講咗啦，係有機制嘅。咁呢個機制我哋必須要俾佢咧可以運作。當然呢個機制亦都係涉及搜證啦。咁所以只要有市民提出對於一啲嘅投訴，我相信現行嘅機制咧係會好客觀持平咁嚟到處理。嗱，有關嗰個暴動嘅定義，剛才都講咗好多次啦。我都係只能夠按住警務處處長喺昨天傍晚同大家嘅澄清同埋分析，咁亦都唔需要再重複。修例嘅時間你頭先講咗啦，係完全冇時間表嚇。而今日再進一步講咧，要做翻呢樣嘢，必須要可以處理到呢個紛爭、呢個矛盾。而家睇嚟要處理呢個紛爭矛盾，唔係一段短時間可以做到嘅事。我諗呢個大家都明白嘅嚇。咁所以我已經即係表示咗，當有立法會議員係演繹成為呢一屆嘅任期，即係明年7月結束之前呢，都難以去做呢個工作。咁我剛才就話咧，如果係呢個嘅情景咧，政府係會接受呢個現實嘅。嚇！
最後一位，港台。
我聽唔到你問咧。
你點樣去理解警方向記者講記者會呢？
呢個如果你要投訴，你作出投訴，等投訴處理咗先再講啦，好嘛？
係港台李大偉。 想問下，即係特首提到未來3年仲有好多工作想為香港做啦，但係2個禮拜嘅遊行已經即係有過百萬嘅市民希望你唔再為香港服務，咁你覺得你憑乜嘢可以繼續去為香港服務落去呢？咁另外就係你會點樣形容你而家同建制派嘅關係？因為即係有好多報道話你喺你哋同建制派見面嘅時候，建制派對今次嘅情況嘅反應係好激烈嘅，即係你哋係咪同建制派嘅關係都已經撕裂咗呢？最後一個問題就係修例嘅初心係想處理台灣殺人案啦，其中一個初心。咁而家仲有冇方法去處理陳同佳案呢？唔該。
最後一個問題呢，我喺上一次宣布嗰個修例工作嘅停下來嘅時候已經講咗呢。係比較遺憾咧，我哋冇辦法以我哋原本建議嘅條例所提供嘅法律基礎嚟到處理，因為個工作暫停咗嘅時候咧，根本冇乜可能喺今年10月，即係話涉事人將會係被釋放出嚟嘅時候咧，能夠有呢個法律基礎。咁所以呢個係令人遺憾嘅嚇，因為呢個都係其中一個初心啦嚇。至於喺未來嘅工作裏邊，我仍然係有呢一份嘅承擔同埋熱誠，再會加倍努力嚟到希望可以爭取到市民呢係支持我哋嘅工作。事實上，過去2年我哋好多務實嘅社會民生啊、經濟嘅政策同埋措施呢，都係受到市民嘅歡迎。例如我琴日見嘅高教界同埋教育界咧，佢哋對於呢2年我哋推動嘅創新及科技，為高教界提供嘅科研嘅撥款啦，為高教界特別係資助大學提供嘅學生宿舍嘅撥款啦，以至到喺教育界嘅中小學嘅額外嘅資源咧，佢哋都係表示好歡迎嘅。佢哋亦都即係呼籲我或者提點我咧，唔好因為一件事件，而係將呢啲優質教育嘅工作、開創科技樞紐嘅工作咧停落嚟。咁所以我覺得呢個俾咗我好大嘅動力咧，係我應該繼續喺未來呢3年咧做呢啲嘅工作。最後一條關於同建制派嘅關係，事實上喺呢次嘅修例工作，大家都睇到咧，意見係分歧，係有爭議，但真係有贊成有反對。對於由始至終好贊成我哋修例嘅工作，亦都為此寫咗文章，做咗一啲嘅都係屬於社會性嘅行動，亦都可能承受咗一啲被人嘅批評嚇。我係對佢哋表示歉意嘅嚇。咁呢個亦都包括喺立法會係由始至終支持我哋修例工作嘅建制派議員啦。喺未來嘅工作裏邊，大家都聽我講啦。我希望行政立法嘅關係咧，係建基於一個對事不對人啊。咁所以我會希望嚇，我今日只能夠講希望能夠同立法會各黨派嘅議員嚟到合作。但係對於建制派，由於我有機會同佢互動嘅機會係比較多，咁所以佢哋對於我哋喺施政方面，希望能夠往後可以早啲提供一個嘅民意嘅推敲，咁呢個我哋都係表示歡迎嘅。多謝晒大家。
多謝大家。
各位，特首林鄭月娥啦，首次親口就修例風波道歉㗎，話要向每一位香港市民真誠道歉。佢話爭議咧係源於政府處理不足，佢個人咧係要負上好大責任。佢話對事件係有認真反思，亦都有情緒波動過。被問到啦點解唔撤回條例咧，林鄭月娥咧只係一再重申啦，修例工作咧已經係即時停止，亦都係冇推動時間表，承諾啦喺未處理到社會紛爭同埋市民傷心之前呢，係絕不會貿然重啟程序㗎。又話啦，政府係接受現實，出年立法會休會之前呢，都唔會處理到修例嘅問題。咁被問到咧暴動嘅定義問題啦，林鄭月娥就話啦，唔認為參與6月12號學生嘅係暴徒。學生咧如果當日係和平參與公眾集會咧，係唔需要擔心負上法律責任。佢亦都認同盧偉聰所講啦，只有少部分人有暴動行為。咁至於咧對於要求釋放被捕人士同埋追究警方責任嘅訴求啦，林鄭月娥就話啦，香港咧係有行之有效嘅機制去處理呢啲問題㗎。 另外咧，佢亦都被多次問到咧點解唔問責下台，佢就話咧仍然希望咧繼續服務市民，希望社會咧俾機會佢哋㗎。不過佢就承認咧喺未來3年咧管治咧係困難㗎，市民對佢咧係出現信心問題，佢會努力去重建。佢都特別提到啦，係會為青年人提供就業同埋學業嘅機會嘅。咁我哋睇林鄭月娥見記者嘅情況啦，我哋睇到呢一度啦。我哋咧會繼續。